Former is it Deputy Regional Secretary? I think he was Deputy Regional Secretary of the NDC. Yeah, I remember Binisa. And on a Kumasi mayor. I am a former boss. Boss FM. He was a corporate affairs manager. Congratulations to him. Oye Kumasi ni Kumasi Abrantie. Neniswa de efe, opade efe. Owakukudru. Let us wish him well. Yeah. And we will support him when the need be.
Yes, congestion.
Young quiet, the congestion and patch will be unfound. Wontumi.
Sano Makachre no.
Wontumi the congestion patch. Obi unfound. And Rana may catch it. Menafophobi say MPP for Mabuna. Sechna NPP Bapawa. Munim say obidi as MC. Namone appoint authorities ni nyaadwene a. Sa ankwase asem na omudi ne makon mu bedi bi no obi ankwa ka ho asem. So wunim so obeye bia. You have no moral right to talk against it. Okay. Enkwa kan bi. So wunim say eduro na MPP for Mabunu ye na oba condemn with all energy and passion and today you can speak about it.
Oh yes.
The congestion. Ye ben fie nwatwi ye ntumi anye. Ye ne munye me bata ho. Kumase no de aye no. Aduadifo omomu tete kwan ho ne ade say also pamo mu sesi a omo nko hen. Do we have an alternative place for them? Because I satellite market. Satellite market no environment need to say it want some to say if until we are able to provide that because obiti edum obiti kwa ho trotro foje edum okopamona meme kwabnasi me no nya adwene say we kajetia phase 2 no central market no I bet me about 3,000 4,000 parking space. So munko pake ho ageri for be nya ba bia tena necessary nipa nso ba betena kwa ho dia and then I will subscribe to the congestion and there be no bia ba ya adwene but your current status e wo mi nipa ne ho no atena ehwe ne yere ne ma ke me fo ko gidi to na won mo ko mo mutua tax ma mo uri a wo so ko di congestion ni mapam no e maybe ko do bonsu ye di congestion ensu nko amunum ye it was about 30 million. Hey. And the congestion no is can say here and then change the balance habit now and the men so the congestions in biaso ye bebo kagu and then change the balance habit now and again kwa no mo kwatra no so ne asem bisa pa se ni pon nyina efe duma race course ombeko ho no so ne bantuma dum ombeko ho until me kwabena Asiedu until say the second phase of central market ye be wie no the congestion obi anfa nko hazuba said the young fan has some pine no my fan hazuba name of sabra no so nye o baby e di omu kodia e dey dey go choboy so monko these are the issues yanko anu
any regional minister wasumu a na abusiafo chronicle anano personal dia ba no yansanchani bia wade subo bia bono 1.7 million na sikasem bi wasem a say won tansa say de ho asem ogina court na usane ba ase akakra ya kirekiro duaba wo bedie governor ehu enepa obenya free mu orumnyamfo ya wosai edutwum bosom twem na hyebdeni a kane no da my god ngmasua no ototo ne emeye pa no ana nra wokoko ye enuanum a wonu adum blue light ya wo ne ma hye ya doye kane sika 1 billion
5 minutes na mo sori akọ
1 billion ana chese no wasam na chronicles ade wo ba bepe ye NPP flag bearership no ana
Timobi nyado
no say
Timobi nyado
so we dey obisa ana kizuba nso o magina tumu no wasam o
enti we bi ya fa access bank
ya ko access bank na wo say faketwa ebeje kese na faketwa ebeje kese wo kenyi na ne say wo say wo de brade baby account for 250 Ghana cedis per baby account and also account or order da fabra betum na we are for 500 Ghana cedis bra betum o qualify for sa account no solo account na youth customers no na onya ye wie pe wo qualify ya no rofo no wo betombi na eni pe wom no wonya bi adi na wo so person to shares no wo to nsa dia for set to me kana brain 500,000 Ghana cedis na onya de betum say wam the odema one year PS5, iPhone 16, Chromebook, and in Yama Kasia no odema wa. Watch us up brother for whom be shebie. Access Bank and Club Tabia Bowula Honum. Woman number near Dema way 0800 004400 0800 004400.
Ruta natural products and so no. Na anope Ruta mixture no ebebo malaria fever no de tete wona da ne kodie wo no. Eye Ruta mixture and ebe ye free hono.
That's right.
Na Ruta live on so abo ne pedua ne mu efini keka wa bia ebe wuhurumu kama amonya pomuden mapa. Na Ruta tonic ne so de oba ye typhoid yare tie dro we dia ye na chere se wo pe baby adwane akwakote 2023 ehwehwemu bede di pefe se enomiensa amaburuburu suwe eno ena beje Ghana manfo boy ho bai shonko efrin yare wa hodo opimu eno ntini ato apeti a ewe adwa so a okwana so body a beboa na wapomodin ne so etumi asipi esita anope fra doctor na munni nkomo na tew enkraba na se enkai amede ama wei jimu nchiremu ye number ne ni
0244485632 0244485632. Oh, anybody?
Am I? You.
Oh, anybody? The boga paper.
No fun on chat one. Oh, sorry, Yanko. Oheneba news. NPP will overcome these challenges. It's just a process. West London NPP chairman Apia Kubi, and it comes with very sharp and beautiful pictures up there. Post-elections defeat, NPP UK poised to come back stronger in 2028. The future is bright. Let's build, let's rebuild, re-strategize, and win power come 2028. Oheneba Boachi. And there was the NPP UK's meeting. Dr. Da Costa Boachi calls for unity ahead of NPP internal elections. Thousands of NPP members thrown into first NPP UK meeting in this year. All right, young coin.
Anybody news the burger paper no ana chesa anybody can brofo the atujai na chesa West London NPP chairman any chairman appear could be or no anybody need nkomo no pay ya no ana woru meeting no mfoni so na da hono na nasema worker eni na wo say NPP onwo how hudu a na mu se sia no wo bedi ni na so nkunim shisha na mo tuo keke ya na mu na mu ntumetwa mo be mu twa esie no ana usare ba ase kakran so a yes NPP ameku ani bedi abedi pa no NPP UK wonu ni bedi abedi pa so mbatoto ne me ye NPP asa aba bedi tumi ni bie wo mfie mpinu nya dwenu wotwe no enya sam keto da honom Dr. Abwaji Da Costa kan pedi we na hwe NHIS so no aha kuma odi hye no no ana wono so de atudwa kire NPP enkabo mo sonko ameku yi ya se de be ya sabre ya ameku no sese won abeto abai wo mu be ya enkabo mo kase pa wasam eda ho ana Thomas Oheneba kwa mwache wono so de M family si wo no ana wono so da anum sei ana wakasa de atudwa kire se ase ne da NPP ni mu no ayade ayade pa ehyepa enkunim wanim enti NPP amekoi monyere mo hoai na ahyehyɛ mpedifo de egu akwamum some beka mo abomu asi abomu mo beka mo abomu no matoto ne emayi no na 2028 NPP asaba power bi ewu enwasem ho ne ese you committee ni pampipi ankuma cha kobo dom pibo hodom nya asam keto kranti the boga paper no nsem o de ba betudwa na no pai no no na yanko eye bofo ni moyem the whole community center and nyame ya domo 21st April ya
mama we ba si we ba si
enti ya na da ho hene na ya ojubin yeboa awonu kura na ye adwa hene de ma na no chankonwa wo asante mamponse nyame ya domo 21st ya da ho de hye ne woni ofiri mampone adofo nyame atom nsam nyina momra na de hye nyina ye hya awo amangwase baby a mota eye yie no na chese akeka ensase na yempesi fancy community center ewo yes antimampo da ho na number ebia unya nkyeremu bia obetimi afre na woni nananu adi nkomo no nie 0549536822 na 0244922420
na ebusia asrafo no a eya nkwamo ewo nipadua ni mu se akoba ni so muntimi nya adwuma se de wo se won mo ya yare bia ba twew no waje na ba betina nipadua ni mu enu nta no pe ye ba be chew edu immune system no ebebusu no e de amawo na ema ne so edu ye fichi komu a obi die beba obi so die makora obi won so ane die beba na so ennemfo so a ewo se ba no emma obi so die ba bebe eso no bebubu obi so ayase betwa no a se wotena se abon se ananse acheme nai ananse acheme nsa na etitriti anasa no pay e mojabro so na etete wo ana stroke a ye njoje yare ni bi na etete wo anasa wa ye kese no a amana bro so a asma yare no de etete wo de hye no a wudi na chini na ada ne kronkro no anope ye kanfo 3P
garlic mixture.
Eya ma. We eya garlic ne kan enkaja ensuo mfra eno a ena mpanifo chinche de egu ntomu a FD mpanifo ahwehwemu age atum se eye eta no pe yare bobo so nyina no se bi tete wo a de hia ne so be
me ba cho mama mo 5 minutes quick one na mo fa birthday wishes na say bi wo hono ma na you run through then I'll engage my testimony brothers.
I am for number no to jana
you move you
number no
so number anyway no
until the young kwani young emulate so emulate herbal supplement apostle sofo kantanka the African star na edro we ya wode aba no ne sanya de wa hodo na yinkonya se yade no se de etie bia be yefi wo doctor declare so kofie no ko wumpa emulate herbal supplement ebe yi owo na fi wo no nya pomde wo da yare poso akopa bi nanom na aba sore nya hode akọ adwuma na emulate herbal supplement ya anwanwade ya de hodo ya yese eni aduro na chese amodi ya de no wunya bi na anuma emulate be sa ma ho atoko be bi eto ebido bia na kopa bi to kole na ko Ashtown ana sa fra apostle sofo kantanka na musesi ya number no ni 0535112873 0535112873 Gasto mixture ya fu ya dia do tatahwe Gasto mixture say ya osa na say bia wo furu na ekapu yem samfuru wakope Gasto mixture mafisi kom ha ni amane say bia na dodo asese u kofichire no na ni nura na say bia na chese wote ya wa eye menso plus mixture be ma odun so tentem odun so a chese gi so chim ni ade no wado ye fe no Prostar plus mixture be bia to bido bia benya bia to na say doctor 0248778899 0248778899
okay time no ko ebe do no ma say to me next time no eko abono nwotwa permit do mo nsore na mo nko task of formula na me no mo nto aso e ofia anom me ma mo the next 10 minutes me engage you mo na menomo ewia honorable Kwasi Onyina Jamfi Echampo Frank Kwabri East MP emra metrase na yeshase emo enkomo Monday I'll be sitting with the MP for Bekwai lawyer Ralph Kwabna Poku Edison many ono so ebedi nkomo enti mebacho quick Fancy de Maria was a real quick entrance na yemo enkomo Tascon na from Asiedu
but you from also free Collins
Sejomba Collins
I'm your deputy Tascon organizer at the Mamstead.
Deputy Tascon organizer. Boss, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It is still possible, right?
Sure.
Great.
Still possible.
From Kwabena.
Your family Nana say Kwame pass over Tascon Amstead.
Nana say Kwame pass over.
Yes.
Pass over. Okay. Now can you see your phone one? Okay. Boss, if I wanted to say, one year the panel.
Adipa Ningu Pram woman wing coordinator.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's
Udi.
Mede Samuel Richard Edu.
Samuel Richard Edu.
Amstead Tescom Council Attorney.
Okay. Boss, I'm a pay.
Oh, where the
yeah, round the pania bet and yabetia team. About 9:30 and ya sorry.
I really Nyankopan Bibia Boko.
Right.
Now, Amstead Eddie program Kasia Bipa Eba freshers orientation and a swearing in of appointee. And Runtina
freshers orientation and the swearing in of the appointees.
And Runtina Yababe drew a Hase say star a Hase one of the biggest media. I say Yakasa a quick Chilena Ghana for tea a Wontumi TV to see Baha no publicity. Yadi ba ma obia hu say am say Tescon eba be di djumade kase nti ya tu yansa afra nipa bebre MPs bebre ministers bebre CEOs bebre na nimu nyina akire no Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe na ya tu yansa e dia friend say omra no ombe
former running mate and
a former minister and a energy minister and ya tu yansa e dia friend say omra na oni freshers ne ye continuous student no Tescon oni nyina emekasa na inspire na star Tescon betimi afa ntoma pa efrenti me president wa ono so ebeka bi so atoaso
president
boss
we are fine
onyankopon do me bia
good enti program no ma share say about first how the Tescon faring let say you to buy a Korea Mobomobu Moja to ho
no kwase me say Tescon na you ready for 2024 elections but the only thing
my men for we from say Fancy Di Maria Ferry one couple and new to call nance and the manager bokakra akomia omu nyina o Ferry Mohamed Salah renew the contract with Liverpool and the best stay another 2 years and 2027 and obeko ti Fancy on pai boni nyina wa kom kira wa nyina mem e say wa Ferry when you Salah wa anko Van Dijk so renew another 2 years enti ene chese Friday Liverpool for ebe gie ni wo krom ye be kwa sorry asa gie ni papa tell me mintiu
me bacho na said na America no ene Amstead Tescon ye de ye gina ye na so because onyema hwiegu a na nkyere say eno ane the end of your life and until you huni say although the party is in opposition but we are still counting on our strength say we will do something so that ye be boa ama reset na MPP say ye pese ye reset na ye rebuild the party no etimi akonenim and until Amstead Tescon enemi no ka say ye program ke se bia ye de be empower ye youth na omo university or see I say Amstead you kura over 35,000 student population and until say ye hona at least it mean enya half and as even more than half campus be join Tescon na be boy pa and until see I say ye bam emui de da so ejan na so ye adwuma den and these are the signs a man ko for wis ampa ye boy djuma enene program ya hye ne kesi ya ya to yen safrem penifo akuku dan bia omo ba bebo amadwumede na ososo atumpon ene yimi no ka say penifo bebre na boa Tescon programs especially Amstead omo nyina ebi kura hwe ye from afar they are doing the observation from afar say ye betra ba bi say na say ye kasa ne omo mudi a ebasa na ne anya de because omo resources omo de boa sometimes logistics ye de programs ewo campuses no omo di muntintin pa ti beta be bisi ane kase Nyankopon onhia wo mu enei me ne wo kase eni pampen for ya to yensa afre mu no ebi ne Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe wa hye ye bose oba aba be gresi program na na so be ana program no amana ye fepa eni nti Sunday ya ebe se obi ye MPP ni mapa na se ope ba bi ahia where our executives are being connected and any Amstead your premises or oba ni auditorium men kan ada MPP penifo do na eba ho eno nti se wo fie mpo na even we are non student and our different university na wote yenka obeti join ne na ya boma djumedie no se na America no penifo e ba no bebre ona bo Francois oboye djumedie kese papa no Nyankopon enhia no me hu ni se otie ye anopai papa no boye se se am no ka se ebunu PSC lawyer Obri Boahen me
okay, lawyer
and neya me no ka say lawyer flight abedu Kumasi because of Tescon your programmer ye be ye papa ne say Tescon no edana koma so lawyer Joanna ono so Charles Usu Joanna me no ka say papa no so ahobo agusu a enche bi oba bedu eno nti empanifo kukuda ma ya to yensa afre omo a omo bandia even more than 50 but omo nya so mo represent life ewo Amstead New Auditorium nyakopon ya aduma Sunday ya eben
boss ma be mra ho na me musa o se ye to abawie ye nkomodie bai na mudi wo mo ho
Oheneba meda wase o akwenya odiama Tescom Amstead for me jina musa council attorney ema Tescom Oheneba se o hwe okon ayeko ye ya na wa odi waso toto fema Tescom wing no ase omudi ejeje mu kakra ni nyina de be she the youth front no
use ase
mo
man fi mu na ase
fi yen because Oheneba mi jina ho na me fa me peka akọ enkrai ni ngo prampram akotoma ba Tescom ni me wo ho na 10 organizer be so me nsem say onkrofo mu wa onti beji 500 na akọ Amstead.
You don't mean it.
I mean it. Me laptop ni hanka me send video ni trail. Beji na nkrofo we o maka trail say o mo de o mo fa me gina ho na me hwe soro na me hwe fam na me se meko. Me a me de misika for kai free ho e ko say nti wo magi usika na me say nyi sika. But me pe policy I be boa me dachi. Enu nti na me ye den me ko. Enu nti ye koto abani wie ye no. Oheneba enye ba bia na kai tumi ko by 9 ko ba bia. Wo hwe youth ya, wo hwe kwada so a. Oheneba ye de ye ho esi ho under the leadership of Don Frezi. Ye ko efiefie mu sofo line. Tano so market ni ewurawuram. Ye adwuma nkasa. Be du ba bia se ye boama student wing no omutumi ko ekototo aba no ho be ye asem. Ni ye de bus esi ha, ye de bus esi ha, so be ko no na bus ni ha. Ema edi ahokyere kese eden ebae ne yewie ye no me president etna ase mpanifo se achia emu ye desen ya bebia campus Amstead there we hear student population Tescom wing ye kuremu ye hold the majority na Tescom edi eduma kese ewo Amstead ene se o man yin yama ye student no ye college student no enya rehemu se MPP the only party ebetumi de dachi papa bia den abre omo after school enunti ye show mu nkran se omo da so enya didie e wo party ne den achi na yankeka ye ho na empanifo ye resetting na resetting no ye toto asre wo alpha wo fidie so se omo nkan hu se student wing no e play majority role na omo kai no mo buan no mo de reset no omo de yeshema party no abefa ne ntoma pa efra ni nyina ati no ye program no na mi sisu bio se ya hihye program no ye din kanya student no ye di show mun krai se still party no ejina ne na so still ye mpa aba still ye adwuma still party no ewo ehihye pa bi ye den e de mayen enu nti obia embra no metie adanse o metie afutuo ewo ye mpanifo ya to nsa afro mu ebi ni yan ye papa mate opoku prempe omo mra no metie nanum asem enkuranhye sem bi o yeden owo emayen enu achi ye hwe yan ye papa bunu de hye lo yo bribu ahen wa for programming edi asini na so hokeka enu nti wa bedu krom ha oba abekasa hye enkuranse yenya rehyiemu ewo party no yenya rehyiemu enwo ema ye daache enu nti me president ene ye executive ye dia to ye ho so say ye to nsafre Tescom Amstead all students say coming Sunday 13th omumra no mumetie enepa omumetie arehyiemu omumetie enkuranhye sema ebeboa ye daache enye se ebe free campus no na afi na aye enkomodie na we kura ye wi ye fahin we kura ye kwahin Debi MPP one pa bi ema ye daache
boss enti program no time be na sha ase ehi fa Amstead campus na mo ye no Omomubano, what should they expect?
Program no time no 11 o'clock a.m. and upper sharp. Ochina. There be Sunday no papa Sunday 11 o'clock a.m. And our expectation in say yanko for ya to yensa afro mu. Yenim so do na eba ya to yensa afro nipa bebre aside your key speaker and I say your special guest of honor Dr. Matipo Grandpa Obano ya to yensa afro etitiri bebre lawyer Kingsley Bonsu Chirichiri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Menchia South or baby. Dakwa Newman, Honorable Dakwa Newman, MP for Kakwe South, also a baby, former gender minister. A titiri bre eba. It obia or MPP babia and momo den say Sunday or pebabia or peso untin sempa. But me can be Ghana for TV say. Ya ka MPP ni party a bit ma boa Ghana. Shede yaro mo bae na nsia nema esisi wo Ghana. Ase mrano kra de ase ebi kura ni ho enso sebe amana oman we aye chichire ye de emra na chichire na sebe 1902 constitution na omukra eye no omukra na omuchichire no do omuchiro do but ena me no ka se omumfa sa amra no enya adwuma but Ghana for dem me ka se sometimes no ye hwe se ye ho toy bebere su na amaye arefie because ye hwe adwuma de MPP aban aya social interventions are omaye de asom Ghana a kwambe so na pese ye to abakofa ya no mfo de ba but ababesa etimesre obi na bemabu bia no enya gidie se 2028 MPP esa beba bie
good
do beba bia ya be adwuma
me do be twato na menya mo kwan Sunday be hia
ohene wadaroma wankasa o da ye flyer so de minim se wo so o ba ni nti eja o fansa eya na omohwe wo
but Sunday
wow na oma baba behwe wo ne enyuma pa o pese obo amates kono so etum sabia ye ko ye beda empanifo nyina ase chama untumi na daroma na waye dwumadi kesiese amaye so ye nya akwanya se ye bebo ye dwumadi ho dawu aniti nyankopon nhye no me papa na ofisi sapon o asante mompon o ye ohene so dwumadi o se o baby na oba beboa one ono ane hokani na na amasewa nyakopon ya aduma Sunday omoba enti the year can say we are expecting nothing but numbers enti eni pamra na yenedwumadi mananye fe.
Thank you very much. May I say when it was comfort amisted and edin common
me das me jesu
na pum ti say
nyankopon adom me ho ye pa na mo so
na me na dom
me ba fi ha che
pa ai senkofo no tete won kan pressure ba mo so parliament say
good to be here parliament a good pa kama I mean say I your recess nti ya ba fi be ye fi adwuma kakra na so hoye baby ye ja no na ye kama any age with the first 3 months
no
adwuma minority ya kambo mu ayaye no any age me also personally I know that the feedback I mean from my constituents and other stakeholders and so I say we have started well enti ye bonya mempa ya say ye beto aso na ya bo adwumaden amagana na ye MPP by 2028 I say it me ever back to power.
I see. When you are used to all the systems, the everything parliament, and I say you are still the process.
Up until recently, now even offices never be able to used to. It will take a while. And our parliamentary processes and our standing orders near there, so be your way out and no 1 year there. So people who now you're more conversant with it. Now I feel so comfortable, very comfortable. Sorry, say we debate and now your contribution be obey say you need time. And now we hear say about to us na de bia what na chamber. The chamber can be boring. Say de bia adwuma ho. And so one we be also we dey say hu here no sorry for but the key say obey well versed in parliamentary processes and now human ideations of it my ye one of the things we hear and say obeto aso atna chamber every day no matter what at least you need some 3-4 hours a day. So what the tehona the there on your contribution.
But I hope you are enjoying it.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. Jumana Ankasa is, you know, is enjoyable, but a home change in your movie are, you know, sometimes difficult.
Have you at the point in time in your first 3 months sat down and asked yourself, hey, now Parliament no go and say any?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The first month.
What influenced that?
The pressure, Jumanumu, then back home, so the issues are back and forth. Financial issues, womb, and it's the financial commitment inside, especially your position. Now you need to be back every 2 weeks or sometimes every week. Or now maybe and the enormity of the tax. Say human nekesia eye, and it's when now who's a unimushe. I feel maybe sometimes first month and I had those. You know, jitters now make us say, hey, did I make the right choice? But you know, even before then, even before I made Parliament, I was having some of these things. And Mene, a former MP, Honorable Francisca Otemensa, me channel will be in your opportunity, nini di inkomo. And I was honorable. Sometimes I say I made the wrong decision. And as someone catch him say, honorable, oh yeah, right decision. And I'm saying, then why would you say that? No, say, why and take the right decision? Kabe lose primaries. And so that one hit me. Say, oh, because you say, Nyankopon is hine, and every decision that you take, say Nyankopon memoir enye. So the fact say how the election went and
you won
the primaries, and
it was purposeful.
And even say you were in Greater Accra, you were strongholds biblia you lose. So it didn't matter say walk be east. It would be possible say it would have been possible because you were very strong.
Yeah, some traditional seats you lose that.
And so this year you lose. And so this year's election, no. And yes, it was a done deal for it. After upon hindsight, you realize say na done deal, sir. Na bibi etimisi ewo baby.
Okay.
And so these are some of the, but now it's better because me who adwuma no say the city me who manim there are things, the plants now me share and me who say now me be to tomu kakra. So when you have purpose and you have focus, a money a bit easy for you. You know, dealing with the rest. When you don't know what you are in for, no, and amount, but at least a binumo to say honorable and nim. Kumawu. Vincent Asefua Tafo Wabame pa honorable Akwesi Kunadu was an immense help.
I'm a deputy.
And I'm a pa.
I'm a dapa.
And now you walk. Yeah, some small cocos beer and also a boy and Friday beer. I think the last time you were there.
But I'm good for
yes,
honorable Friday beer.
Honorable
me a co-opted MP.
Honorable beer every Friday. He's really doing well. So you more your whole lawyer Ralph, a baby, Bekwai, a baby, and a few others.
Says
research into and a few others lawyer Tony Mia honorable Tony Mia Baho Swaman MP inti sometimes when you are going through some of these things it really helps.
Okay, Yamrana Memebusa committees are we Juma also bad and especially Mamenchia Emma Hofefum, very beautiful ladies. Thelma Global Educational Center, Honorable may recommend the Global Mamo.
Okay.
O constituent apese obo mo especially o person kusku amanone foreign universities na umbetime scholarship kakra dia bo mo no Global Educational Center mete ha media kwanya bada bia no yo madama Global nko na timi visa application na okọ interview no Saturday and Sunday. More special arrangement. They've done this from 2006, and their credibility, their records, are there to show. And to tell me, and CEO na ankasa Daniel Kwabena Opong, my brother Daniel Kwabena Opong, and all the working staff at Wood Globe Educational Center. And I pay a very, very good morning to you. Now, especially Mrs. Helena Apia. Also, a friend of Globe Educational Center, and I pay especially say good morning to her. Committees Bena Oyedma also.
Answer and Mamincha Minuyabi Tony Jackson.
Okay.
Or Tonso Zongo electoral area or TMS here and
thank
or say Utio Pa or Yadao and Tia Minjo number from there Yabakasa. Me wa budget committee.
Okay.
Budget committee, you know, unse finance committee and a miensa because the juma for finance committee neso.
Yeah.
And tia now finance committee, budget committee, and economy and development committee. And mimi or budget committee now. Basically, you know, the appropriation be a budget from all sectors. Appropriation say say this budget is okay for this ministry. We are na the implementation, we track the implementation budget no the omaye no amode abana adwuma na nkasa ye release sikanama mo awie no adwuma na amode ye no from time to time you be check adwuma na amode ye na ahwese if you are within the budget or outside the budget or how is the job going on enti eno no the work of the budget committee and amesawo independent constitutional bodies constitutional bodies it was set up by the constitution. Omunshe ministry be as a bit say EC, National Media Commission, Audit Service, NCC, and District Assemblies Common Fund. Sa omunyina no. Omunshe the ministry be a account mass and maomo. And they are independent. Sa ankrofoni nyina no omono omona ye na ye regulate ye hwe omo adwumenti omo budgetary allocation ni ade nyina they come to us into those two committees no na me also CCR and now no me a friend to the human rights committee ehona dapa committee any honorable any chairman dapa vice chairman I'm friend to that committee as well.
What got you to those committees? Is it your background?
Well,
was it
leadership usually now share those committees? I had preferred committees and based on my background, Greek and other things. But you see, I left everything to destiny. Say whatever it is, maybe I didn't to be a mayor. Because when you are in parliament, you have to be ready to learn. Because all sectors of the economy near there, and so doing budget committee because it fits into my experience as a general manager, budget innovating the numbers game game. And I think it was influenced by my contribution on the economy, monetary policy rate, and Chief Whip saw that I think and I am very interested. I am the Semenya Budget Committee. I expose me to a lot, in a lot of the figures are most ministries, any departments, any agencies here. I'm exposed to those figures. Holistic view of the economy. There will be a and going forward. When it comes to the implementation, the budget overruns, the inadequate is good. Is a good place for me.
And how are you going to take advantage of those committees to the benefit of your constituents?
For example, we know that in a bill how my budget is on recruitment. For example, audit service, recruitment, and National Media Commission. And these are the things once you are there, you can lobby the committee members, you can lobby so okay, more recruitment mama be a slot be a 2 and now 1 and now 3. And that is one. It also who the funding available to every ministry and I say institution, so that me will be a person be a social intervention. Say, omo de budget in the bar, they outline the person this can obi o how social intervention nti yɛmfa sɛ ɛyi by mining mobile nti yɛhwɛ yɛ no na ɛhu sɛ they have allocated some money for social interventions nti yɛne ɔmo kasa say okay then why not benefit some parliamentarians Hanabisu yesi hono. And these are some of the things because you have a holistic view of the budget some of these things and we are making some inroads just that yaba recess and once we go back na saani mani we will start.
Okay, 41 minutes after 8, Kwabri East MP, Eminia Penin Unina, and Menono Bonko Mono. 88, but you look more of 150.
And yeah, it's not about the numbers, it's about what you know and how you work. Numbers in idea, I mean, you see, age is just a number. Numbers in idea, you can have it. When you are in government, you have a certain disadvantages, and they say, obey ministers, any deputy ministers, most of the time, umbo ministries, and so the ministers and the deputy ministers are being yet the core of those are the ones they know parliamentary process, they know the debates, and they know Jumana and Kasa. Almost also now where you are more ministries. Until when it comes to debate, most of the time after 12-1, they are not there. They go back then they go back to your ministry. We are very hungry. Very, very hungry. We share the new crop of MPs now. A very, very hungry bunch. And Ubia free banner, say they establish themselves, distinguish themselves from there and on the Ababira Parliament. And so when we start debating, Ubia experiences and then the experience come to bear. Unfortunately for the majority, they are best debaters and everything. Because it's an American,
engaged,
yes,
with other responsibilities,
and then the other ones, and most of them were not expecting to come into parliament. I remember I encounter with one woman or a midwife, and she was saying that and it was like this election, they were a tsunami in the fire. Most people didn't expect to win. Yes,
they just contested.
Yes,
but.
Now contested a former communications minister Esla. Did you expect to win?
Ablekuma West.
Yes, it was very difficult.
Domekwa Benya.
Most of them they didn't expect to win. Sunyani East and West.
East, Sunyani West.
Yes. So it took them by surprise.
They were not prepared. They didn't come there prepared.
Yeah. So once you are there, now the challenge will hit you. That's what is happening. And I am so dear everybody going there. No, when you say MPP, dear, Obi himself, person Kokochre, Nebobre, and okay, first time is here 43 in MPP
out of the 88.
At 88, I have 43,
almost half.
Yes, almost half. 43 no Obia person could justify so that.
So you are not just 88, you are 88 with almost half new entrants.
New entrants, but you don't see it because even when the old ones are not here, the new ones are there. The new ones are there. They are holding the fort. We are there, and leadership a guardian. My mentorship program, leadership guides us through it all. Until sometimes, now person intimidate you, leadership will come. I'll be on channel moral support so that you can deliver. So
I've seen you on the floor, videos, write-ups on the floor several times.
Yeah.
The first time I was sorry, I make a statement. I was plenary, let us say.
Very daunting. Oyam shisho kakra. It's a tension very okay. So when they say now me ko kana meeting but you say akukoduru. And example, say most of it you better read this statement. My first one was a contribution to a statement. You better obi kind statement. And ya amount statement beforehand. or can we na ya mama copies and all kind of mama copies na go through now your points, your notes. And so when you get up to speak, oh kasefu trim, you haven't written anything down. And I know the man I think that is and also a lot of the majority MPs because to get up, and our standing orders do not allow you to read. Especially when you are making contribution to a statement or when you are debating, you are not allowed to read. You have to debate like that. You can make references, but you can't read. And it's difficult for a lot of people to say, "Obechi adiri nyina egu ni trim na all cancers," and you flow. Oh, okay. And make sense out of whatever you are doing. And so first time but once I got over it, now you become relaxed. And I think so you have it's part of parliamentary process. Say can't point to be not
the other side.
Sit down. You say Masa, and people will be talking into say if you are not focused now, you want to respond to everything and you take you off guard. That's the but you need to develop it, and so Seba debates are one of the people I look up to. Kojo, yes, very focused, and his points are.
How do you see him?
Or a very very focused individual. I know when when he comes there, if he wants to speak, he's well prepared. Or kasa yeah, and he doesn't, and you see says or kasa because he's making a lot of sense on your heckles baby because I'm now all kind of one kasa
interest room
say I'm not all kind of and the way he doesn't antagonize so much but okay in such a way say a bewo, and you see that the all kind of and it's going to make sense. And so when it comes to
you said when there's any attempt of intimidation, leadership comes in and provides a cover.
Yeah.
Will you admit, and I say, subscribe to those who think Honorable Intim Fojo is being intimidated by the government vis-a-vis the majority?
Yes, he is being intimidated, and it is unjustified because some now all can answer now you be convicted obi for an offense.
Strokes, cocaine, supplement, gold, stash, whatever.
Ansana, you be convicted obino. It starts with the suspicion. And then you say, oh, you're there, or you're suspect. And you start to say, yes, suspect. You say, why you be? Now, suspicion will lead to investigation. Now, investigation now bring out evidence. It's just a ampa. At the end, why? Now evidence na a convicted. Now fi why a criminal. And now Rebecca say at the end what the home for. And so the Honorable Intim Fojo Eshasi, Reverend Intim Fojo Eshasi, it was suspicion backed by some bit of evidence or inconsistencies in the Abina Eka. Say Obeka say playing bako by and the best say and I see playing bako on repair. And you are telling me that the second plane that came on the 22nd stayed till 25th, but no correct because the second plane, based on the evidence, Honorable in team for Jordan, but the second plane came on the 22nd and left again on the 22nd back to Cayman Islands. Year stops Bibri and Sana 24th or Saba Ghana Bio. And of course, there are questions. As I coincide, say along that same time, now airport you doom light for 1 hour. What is happening? Then there's another plane, another set of 2 planes, cargo planes, and also and also supposedly Bako it came in for it was a certain test. It was going to Europe and it was not qualified to do certain tests and was going to do some tests in Ghana. And another one, and in Team Fojo is saying that even that plane now, 7370, it did not even land in Ghana. Ama Ghana mpo, and Wabeka say Ababi Diha. And so for 3 months there has been no activity on that plane. And you go to sa plane number and say Abba Ghana, then there's suspicion. And a plane now could try move videos. They say these tests na videos no. Number 1. that plane is still in Ghana as at the time I know all can. And he is suspecting that sa plane ni mu na wakoyi hu video and ade ababechire. Odi asokwa dani achinchina. What you say? And that test, when all go through this stringent tests for the plane, or more than every video, is just an afterthought. Reverend Tim Fujo raises serious issues. Now, you see, when he first raised the issues, President Mahama aired the good thing, the honorable thing, by saying that, or refer to all the security agencies, the police, NIB, airport, for say, or investigation, no more results in Imbra. That would have been a perfect thing. But now, what they are doing now, is unconstitutional. One, so what try say obechi Reverend Tim Fojoa, man official invite to NIB. Parliament, we have immunity, but there's a small lacuna like a yika krebi, kwanka krebi da home for parliamentarians. Say one, Article 117, Article 118 of the Constitution, MISA provides immunity for parliamentarians. Wabra omuye juma or Parliament. When you are going or coming outside Parliament or on the floor of Parliament, you have some immunities. But and provide says a bar recessor, some immunities in a cover. Into your mouth trial who says say your recess. And I just a more pequan be so dear quacoche Reverend Tim Fojo. Now the only say ye bar recess 29th or 30th, but on the 2nd, Speaker nya issue a letter to NIB anoma call for Mustafa any A+.
Yeah.
But even though near or recess Speaker allow say MPs we me omonko NIB office. He made provisions say omumra NIB for me share more Parliament. And also make provisions say MPs ne ba omon form lawyers emra Parliament. Enti say near or recess na NIB for trokoma Speaker so mu hia sankrofo we me no aden na NIB for and follow the same process. Wabra yes our research wabra mo pese omoche and omuhia Reverend Tim Fojo. I don't know follow the same process adwen papa mu a no mo sa enko speaker ho na speaker indirectly as to how he wants Reverend Tim Fojo to appear before the NIB. Now we there are some person the Rambo style and a kwachiom ebiem ukwachi obi nipa miensa she mask enti eno no emu ye fine na ukwachi obi na wo no akokoshe mask na wo pese o kire sen. It's amounting to kidnapping. Opesi yehu anima say if it's for good intents and purposes, and our person one you haven't invited him, and our person the kokochi no kokochi no so a miensa sa she mask. Opesi ebe hu ni power ye. No china bi mu koye na mu koye mu komia ne mene a ne ye ka ne sen. And so when Omorashi ni fie no minority had to step in. So we all went there and then made sure say Wontumi enye the person me enti what adena ekoso there it is not right. Sanyema we be na NDC era started and ayame one say NDC are doing this because okuje to Ablakwa, Sam George, Akando, these were their stock in trade. Allegations upon allegations vilified former President Kufuor Baumia. They chastised them. Said they are thieves, they are looters. Unfounded allegations are even a Drew Brebia. Now, vetting. Some of them had to withdraw and apologize. But when a kwachi but they say a Drew Omoswa. Now you are using intimidating tactics. You are 183 plus 4, 187. Yeah, 88, but you still can't contain us. In TISN, you use you by force. Now you will not be cowed into submission. I am telling you, we are together. Our mantra is touch one, touch all. Enti enye say ube unu obi abechi obi. After all, most of the legends that we know in politics, Omada Muda, Nelson Mandela, so Okodemu, Mebwa. Most of the legends, former President Kufuor Nyina, so Okodemu Yomba, Martin Luther, Malcolm X, all these people. So it's not about intimidating people. It's about doing the right thing. Do the right thing. They say we are the right thing as a government. And at the end of the day, minority, what is our our main focus is to put the government on its toes. Yejuma no say yebema alternatives to government. In the budget there are a whole lot of issues in this budget. As in the core budget anymore. Meti machira say NDC for nsem kika nyina most of their flagship policies omode beji to me a share bo e kachira amanfo say omonto abamo based on these policies they have shown little or no commitment say ombe execute flagship policy. Yes, because so share budgetary allocation sika NDC etwa na government ni twa ma so those programs na ebechire will say they are not committed and we will go through it. Now the American say minority your responsibility says sanema we nyina we will bring it to the fore. Ni ama aban no ehun say niema we a wo ye no enye uye ni sia ebeboa Ghana for. We are alternatives. We have to provide alternatives. And yema enkoye a yebetwe aban na dwen si so say enema we enkoye nti sit up and do things well. Na Ghana for and benefit it. Na yes anema we now say they want to say obechichi egumudia. We will do our work. You know.
Honorable nyina no. Paul.
Oheneba. Anope di o me parliamentary experience pa.
Kondo so ko parliamentary na.
We ho de me nya madwen. Na nya yesu so. Me dey party lines. What you say party no ye be
onye wadwene. Oh no. Enye yesu so.
Na say me ni bi atena wo. MP. Me no do abu kofi jumatena. Me nim se na esitie. Fe. So amani huna wo famu no. We say obit me ba no say wo piska ko en ire second. Ne ire auto sum yedu ho ade. Obit me trans ne ire anyem 9 months. Ne ire ko wo no that time na no hiska. What you say? Na are ho ba kokra de Oheneba tiu. Wo say honorable broni bia o menino wo isa wo so aboa me mamanya fire service for tender machine eti honorable mu an yenkoyi emba eni ye bi say fire tender no e ba ye koyi ba wo area we jato aye frɛ wo ana say wo be nam de dundum ja eti ensemu a MPs ne te anopa bia no ya re hosem eti no media sa pressure de Oheneba me ka ho media ne say party no ye behwe. That is why I always me watch my Wontumi about me anything that strengthen institutions managing ni na so ema yetim ni gina so didi dwuma. I'm interested in pushing people, making sure that we koye we na ye we na eboa. Me na personally I was afraid for him, you know, with regards to the huge number
conference in
Kwabri East. Hey, abrantie yi betimi ana. Then so ye call her campaign no a wo hwe senia nipa ne boje ne so me de ya na ekọ a me nyina stage me nya hwe ya na me ninam nipa nem na utiti senia young girls ne young boys e bona baso
na me shia ge go se aboy ne dan tiri mu ntino to ma
me say nyei do eh yempi abrantie na me what ene papa e be di djuma and indeed ene we interview a oni no ekomu aboa pa ma ye nyina no ye hu se o sua de o ti ase ti kwa brefo mama ye nipa oboa ma osoro ma yekuo no ahoden ni enkenya abam na ba bia mosoma no soso no o sua na oboa ma enema akoso etema mo kanyina no kire se even though we are minority in parliament but they are united. What you say? He in his talking, no, or see, he leaves everything to leadership. What you say? And leadership, so they are providing mentorship. This is it. What you say? Bibia we here orientation. Na what media do juma. In fact, and then ija no power so anka me be somu no. Wama ija na performance zia na asi yesuya ade bi bank na nka minsia ade. And then nka minsia ade. What you say? Because na the ekoso no ya ade a I was say nti ebebo na baso. Aka ade ba ko a ebe kire no. Me kire o pa ma waye. So ebebo a o. Yeah, o say Ewia meche so osia nyama osia de minya nyina na anumu o say say nyani nyina na anumu nti ebebo na baso ewo dia waye na Oheneba Endra on say chema Wontumi ye call blue light hono o ka kire wo mu a omo ho akọ ahochire mu no nyina ne say e ka ye one person akora mpa ye de beba na ya hwese sa stores na ahye ni nyina na ya sanso asi Endra ye papa the former educational minister wabema obia hu se education so won faso ye bo na Ghana sisi yetimede education to ya ho na ye campaign wudru ba bia mema intimidate election results me say am intimi hu ndi o because asem na ukoka nipa ne dia dance ye hia. Yeah. Me mama na nkama ye dan no mu papa wu ye sa e je ye dan yetimi lusu papa yi na be ma education yetima kona ni musa obia no boni din wo Ghana ha o kasa bia na increase e vote mai me at a point kra no he was advised to be speaking more because there go bia na no say o kasa dutwum asem na meka you o say ya wadutwum oti ase o kasa bia na ye vote no kwa na ekosoro a o kire nim a day otimi bie 80 project at a time. It's been said that Miami school am ko esreso be primary wa bubu school na sinik na mi twam am hwe da bia wo kwa no pe oti ase wa ye ni kama
Okukumasi high school.
Debi me come just primary school wa ye fine.
Onyina paso che say Okukumasi high school to wo ti yes ane
no. Picture crab o mo wo no. Ya hu no. Oti ase enti o ya de papa Enra wakọ ama wo mo 100,000. They were opposition but still enema ye e de kire do kire asantema ho na me ba o. Say dani e kana na ye mo asantema ni masa asem si ana hu se sa na wo echitafo ene adofo a ye ne obeye we si nti abusuafo ade a MPP fo ye no ye nyina no ye nhwe na ye hu ne se epe osunama yoku ye MPP no nya de bedan ye chiama mu da na bibia mu ye beta machi matete so say ebi mu so ebeba.
Yeah, I know say Monday minority ni nyina 88 ni nyina eba. Yeah, Monday.
Very good. And sana matete ye say Brian Champ.
Yeah, Brian wa man na be china.
Me de bibia na in relation to Ashanti region no. I was say hwe na ye bo mabaso. Na Oheneba in team for Godi. Aya we ko sem na asi o. What you say? Eya wehosem na asie. Say member of parliament and na waba bet na hai. Ni oversight responsibility ene de ebe. So we say bibia no ma cheche ho mra no. Me kwada bia me say parliament nti mra ma hwe nti enye ye. Ma sha den. Eti mra ye de me ye sure say mra kwa do so si nipa e wo Ghana. What you say? Eti da bia mo hwe mra. Da bia kasakasa saa ekowie sai eti mu pie ba na mo be hese eniema ya kano ekoso ana. That is it. Right to information bill ya pass ni emu nwe nyina kire se nipa no wo ho a na whistleblowers act na ya ka kire se ana Oheneba MP ya ekosua ya nkire yan se ohu se bibi kura ekoso wo adwuma ni mu a ka ho asem eti yetu omamu na baby a plane etu afri aba besie me cry there intim for do asem no everybody ma me ensa e na odi tu dwa first one o say ye te ha ye nka bibi nhemu e na mo be ka kire se machi cocaine mwana muka NDC for ya mwana muka se machi cocaine was $350 million na sika kura eju IMF wo say
na musa chiba ko $120 million
IMF last tranche no na nya $300 million ni nya 350 ewa ha ya kan wasam IMF conditionality say the same sign e man ko for fa wo kire mu asa na nya $300 million dia aboy ye bra e do kwa ye jitu aso mienu ozomnyansa still ya ko position ni ati koke $350 million ewa amana mkae besi ne yehu dia na koke ni ya ne dia ye mfa obi anko court obi anka bibia nkire wo bia eti fojo se ye mbisa ho asem second one yeti ha February rim ana mo se mo ko bia containers 12 bio se say good bus any dollars no good bus di ne dollars de wan de egu container mu egu ho de yeden uti ho yeden ana asem we so sa nnamu yeah up till now
and one say almost one alaji
alaji nti alaji fu wa yenchi omunyina alaji fu wa Ghana nyina yenchi obia ne embisa no say hwan na ni good bus ene hwan nie oh de nyabotre what you say eti sansem we ne yade a yente hu maachi bia na no ade ya ne hu say japa na Ghana Bank of Ghana box ena hwan ena ye kan ama nipa kro ye kan hwan ni ye kan no what you say now premium every ekura suspected drug trafficking city of the town aba what you say aba be si o manim na me the man ye we ni say yesi play no efa obi o yare enti wan na yare wa brochire ho a ye di na tum se de ba konfa no che ana se kolebu me nyini ye me hu se de obi fira brochire ba say ye behenu wo Ghana ha na ye vice president yare ya mbo na chire mfana ho ananya sa
e bi on the doctor time that so
ye deliver so how da near deliver dia fight but anu cry we need to know nipa na ye ni free mu no ye de ne be say ye no o ti ase na ye kobisa ho asem a Felix Ofosu kwate yes Felix Ofosu kwate say play no na ne tire pai eno oba eno na mistress play to go say wiemu a ne tire na nko hihye ade anim e time ben na tire ni wo wiemu a pai ya esi na ka apai a ede na timisi form ananya sa
kesi no
it's landing gear ne
what you say eti esi form so how many days you dey pair tire back eti semuna o kano enwe ya masa video back a o ka say play no obesesa petrol obe ni petrol short wiem eno obae eno ye the 5 days ne ye de fele plane back petrol enti asensem na okeka no ensisi so we and minority yi omukokos no oti ase omu demand answers say ade we ya aba no ehia se oman no because one mo na mo se machi cocaine machi suspected enti bia sanya man ya fanko ordinary sa ebia na sadie no ebewe ya we say government provide evidence okofa evidence no way na mo nsem ma be ka kire o man sam getwa oti ase ensem ma mo be ka kire o man enyam na be ka say Ghana ha e was koko akuafo e was yetua yeto koko over 6,000 what is it? Who can know evidence whatever? Who can inciting the government against
farmers against government?
Cocoa farmers against government, you know. Now, why you saying? Yeah, mamu kwai, mamu can say miya mo pesa muka. Muka ya ka se play mu nyina akufo adi dware wom and wo dware na ogina ho akufo adi dware wo play ni mu na mu gina ho e ka manu kan kwala kura wom kura na e ka bi na ene abase ye nyina no hwehwe sa sibra
I have to say
nyame adom bibia e boko
also because I have original communication director now. Suppose one day no one
you know, time will tell. Politics is a career. Career and so build the co-winning. So you need a poll on your everything go.
Are you?
Mammy more impia, so maybe me monitor the national acquire or my cambom as a unita or me juma at the Buana. If he's a my value for our money in 2028 because unity is strength. Exactly. Unity is strength. And I think about 2-3 weeks ago, the Shia leader and me on a Bokojo Pongbio Parliament. Eyenima and no legacy at the mom. I think I was on this platform. I'm going to say, Sassing we have a boy. I can you really. And no more echo so Ghana hanging. What is Ogamida? 3 days ago, Boko. A true art to Honija Ashishi. What is a Yura Mahama e Casada? What is all Casada? And Fano Indian said the Busiano or Mugo body on the Abbey, Evineska, the Akabiano and Fano. And also funting for your seminar. See, Mema Tifoninan Tiasia say. NDC is a failed government. Na a strategy omudi Ghana for Nigeria free omu fail aso. Paul say okuye to say okuye so na ko say President Akufo-Addo dwale blame. No evidence. No evidence of the cancer away. Away. President Muon no to play mu na o dware utimi koko hu say president dware with all his security you know okuja to timi wura mu eko hu say president dware walu prem abeka kire Ghana for our opposition one evidence biamba na mo makoka say machi cocaine baako machi mienu mako hu dollars mako hu evanism fake cedis and you say momra oh let us even assume say the also funting for the Okano no kure. Yan fan is as a kure. The Akano, me Okansam and Naya as a miensa. Bakope and a Major Max terrorist for Major Max de Kochi MP. Bakopo. Now the Akano miensa na Akano way. What is the briefing? Cocaine as a Bako Takra de Mewa and a Bako Cape Coast. And a Sicano zo have a sapi miles ever. Yes, three. I don't can't play me the near 4. What can you my 4? You find yourself 4 finding in a correct. Third one, no, I dance anyway. Mumbe briefie. Now, I know a rubber you can't sing be. Well, near a mummy GD said the MPP is coming back in 2028 and they say, government, say, also be muno. Obefa a defend na man for neka we nya oh we there mo change na ya you go home and that is what they are doing na obia tio Oheneba tio obia ono otimi ko hye obi da ma homache obi yire na wotu kwan ye ko chini wo ne bedroom ahomache sa ni pa we timi betra TV so ka kire Ghana for say o ka se ma yenyini
I don't know say Akufo-Addo kidney them.
Oheneba, Ghana is serious country. Na Ghana for the Basia, no more eating, no more remo, no more eating, no more remo. When they strike well. The reason why I'm saying say Yura Mahama Memuno, a failed government. They say body baba if you no kumam. Agrobas also if you no pa. What the first 3 months, 4 months of President Akufo-Addo added to 2 years, John Dramani Mahama, obviously why they were failing. On one Kasane Kojina campaign platform to say, Galam say, I had Ghana for Guinea, I said Ghana and Shuni Zase. ya o mo ase koko kura no a say tonnage ne conform no eja galamsey so no no ba odina wotwe ogazen 1 week and a bit to galamsey ase. Today we are into the 4th month of his government. What has happened to Galamsey? 97. Suhum. Now you call Eba left and right. Omutusa. Ofa hana oku bibieni. Bibieni. Otra. Korea barrier bi oho. Left and right. The two Galamsey is under John Dramani Mahama. So he has failed to fight the Galamsey. So any Ghana for not being to say. MP na some no kan nya no kure don't value you ma value you ma ye be na ye nkra na she max terrorist akoni fie se ekoche no oyeba mama ye John Dramani Mahama enum ana obeka che Ghana for say oba university for ekosuku wo mu school fees what the better homo oyeba me ba offense University of Ghana school fees are met here this year no enye binye ye John Dramani Mahama emeka hwenkyira ye say school fees no awofo ye be ni say na say ye ni say exactly wa faili. Number 2 oyeba maybe I'm in cocoa growing area and I have a cocoa farm. It is my concern. Sure time cocoa idwaman so na ye $3,000 a ton. Ya President Kufuor timi bomb modern increase price no e call 31 million no. Yenum NDC for be catch say President Kufuor any rabao me ACC Ghana for. It just go call the price no e call your friend is saying 6,000. Yes. Oheneba as we speak obo phone to see agogo la obia o timi bia pen group bia hwe. Cocoa price near $5,777 and free 3,000. I got 5,000. What's want to cocoa no more for no?
Only a pounds.
Na right.
5,777 require pounds.
Oh no Kufuor do no or no. I prefer create so make cocoa board. CEO. The edidi no ni. Ni akwa kofo bi ono. Ono cocoa da. Only cocoa hore. Try on the letter be about one thing. And I said this government is a fair government. What now? Randiabe were the first people President Mahama even appointed. Or appointed grandson or appointed Minister of Agric. Exactly. Yeah. I was like a Minister of Agric no recommend you be nebwa. Yeah. What now 3 months? We'll see. Board members ultimate constitute. And I know Busumi Dia the Ghana Posikadi. Exactly. I don't know. Ultimate constitute board members. What do you constitute board your friends a queer a shake cocoa on the price and so what's wrong here then? These are the things I catch the Ghana for say second coming be a disaster. Ono cocoa creating no cocoa for us no. You see and ono some training na omode entro and in ada ayo manjuman ono ne so nko now. These are the results that we have as cocoa farmers. The Ghana folk for you can meet them. No fees sabi. Now the reality is on us today. The reality is on us. Your mama memory failed government because original thing people say you catch the Ghana for mabunu say papa we mutu abamanu obayi modi. Obama go tina fie. Obzo ya nto me say on election day me bunko to dress red dress ni bi. Ewo kukum fonko twaba. Also you posting am say mona mo posting aba mo twen say mo be come district near the because young farming community station the men twaba. Today about a week ago I was there Michelle am say oh nurse why or say nyina mrafie am say nyame na tua oka. Na me ka say no. It's a girl. Nyame na tua oka. Me ka say no. Say nyame na tua oka. Me bugu to do woni say kotwaba. Wo see emposu. We were yaje financial clearance am process koso aka to na bro. Ya postu. Also kotwaba. Today and nipa na wo say nti kotwaba no waba. Ya sha say nyina. Wiping off. O she boss onyi Ghana for di. Ene Ghana fall from Omoya Juma 2003 2023 near the it is a failed government. What ye dia ko ya so da fo nyina di? What ye dia ko ya so da fo di? Serious. Asama wa wo gina sim jesu gan yo. Se unni obi adi no. What yi nkola no, ayi nkola no akoyi aso da fo adi. Yegusu aye hwe Ghana fo na yedi.
I am happy.
One last thing. One last thing. Abia fo obetimi aye. President Kufuado, Adia na former no team here within his first year, Obi Abeka free SHS. Now it was very, very difficult, but he made it so simple. Easy. Yeah. Okay, we'll say 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. And at the end, I also Mose Mamma Towachi, Woma Korea Cantina, Akantinamno, Yasaku baby. I don't know who you're
my name is Honorable, you know, shouldn't be a canteen, but I'm happy we introduce cocoa price and no because what you're not at Tonidim, why ye in word you my pen. What sa cocoa price and increments mano. Now we named the market cannot before no previously no ubuza ahwasembe
but then na minim say omonye no minim say NDC dey entronko ana omutwa nti me anya me nwanwa. I just thought to myself say akuafo ya ama omunsa akwakohye boase because imagine say ya to kokomu in 2024-25 season na ya to kokomu akọ 1,300 na 1,300 mid-season you must say increasing around this time last year from 1,003 akọ 2,070 that magnitude of difference na ebi President Kufuor na ye bibi sa no kra wate so na yasa ba that season na no yasa tum asa akọ 3,000 and 1 week later 3,100 now still ya peja koko mu 3,003 to 3,100 in one season. More than 100% increase. Now still NDC for aba catch the for say esenka koko ni ko 6,000. No ma jedi. Enti me hwa me say ekuafo nim omunim nanso so no omumma omo kwan ma NDC eden esisi na the economy say this time the world market price as you to cost and the average for increase omo kilo price no from 1,800 CFA now omo dey go 2,200 CFA o the back in terms of baxa omo increase from 2,933 Ghana cedis to now 3,585 Ghana cedis. Wow. Inti by now no so your bag no 3,001 inti average for China by 485 Ghana cedis. And no any smuggling eba. Inti ubehwe inche dadia so bonsun kwanta esem debiso along the borderlines nyina dwaboso ubehu omu nyina ombetwe koko no ede akọ de aboa yenksesi a ne sesese no koko ni season no mu kese ye ko lean season enti smuggling be koso kra na enkoso too much. Remember we have a commitment to meet enti say Cocoa board ebe ka kire say ya to koko no mu kakra no omuntumu dia and they should expect say your commitment yenya because kakra na wo ho no kra edi kwa committee commitment no ekuafo no de be ko akwa Africos any Togo now omudi ade we ye politics cocoa Ghana ye trade based on futures and say enya spot price a enne ye ewo no na ye di set cocoa price omunim say sesi aye be ko 2025-2026 season cocoa price at the Mercury for 2025-2026 by June July is yes indicated facility now near brofo no agree enti ya agree for 1 year and sana agreement what to me as a enti sa oba midterm now because in between no cocoa price na cost front e sen ka aban ni tumu mamoa na ohun say e atoro na wodi you are being dishonest because agreement a year fixing for 1 year no e positive and e negative. The positive is that say around October, November, December cocoa ni buo edwaman so na price ne so tia enka ekuafo no. And at the same way the negative ni say around this time cocoa no ashort to edwaman so no ebema price no akosoro price ne kosoro nso so a eno so ekuyani no yentumu ma because waje yes tama na ewo from no yakushin wo enti eba ha say won so what asesa. The only difference ebetimi ama price within no yetimi aka say ye ko no say dollar any cedi no say cedi na ho de ne ba form na bia first na ye share price no na cedi no $1 eye bia 10 cedi enne ye ko yanim kakra no $1 abeba 15 cedis a e kire say o sesa $1 ebema more cedis enti aban no ebet adjust price ne kakra ma ekuafo se de be ya muso mo ho be ha mo senye saade a na NDC for the propaganda no ne yehu se na ye propaganda no mo ye enne eto omu price increase eba wo ekufuado ne ba o mi abreso no in between no aban ne to cocoa mu from 1300 to 2070. And so NDC for any the same opportunity and also price na raise cost no kakra e so omutumu ma ekuafo no de omusi omuntumintum enti ekuafo muti a monhwe the analysis na monhwe how abani mienu animo atena afi uko wanim kakra sesi a ye wo price yakosuri the price will continue to go up. It will continue to go up because a demand and supply. Edwama so cocoa ni ho but amanfo nso demand it. Ivory Coast say all in season until up till the time one ye ne syndicated loan facility no ye be finalize the agreement with off takers no say price we ni beton amamo no up to the time the price will continue to go up because the supply no e wo from and the demand no wo soro until expect say 2025-26 season no ya to cocoa kura na ye be momo to fobo say yetumi to cocoa ekurafo nya be 5100 Ghana cedis enti by now no de yenru 20 September October ye be to cocoa mu de ekurafo should expect say government we aban we and to cocoa mu nko be 5100 per bag.
I see.
Yes. Enti so mo antumu ani ehu say the NDC for esitie enti Oheneba na make say NDC for way actually in a whole lot of ways say omu commitment the niema omu gina so e the year campaign say yento abama omo no omaye omadwen say omu ndi so hwe ohwe buku ye chi a e dey na wa big push meboa
yeah
big push omoka say omode $10 million in their term of 4 years now omode $10 billion eba be share big push mu big push infrastructure ye BCC hospital ye BCC way akwan ni ade enti ye hwe ye no ye hu say ne every year $10 billion there ne every year bia no $2.5 billion budget way eba ye no afi way sika omode ma big push no 13 billion Ghana cedis 13.8 billion Ghana cedis say $2.5 billion some o convert na say 40 billion Ghana cedis na omode be she big push mo afi way omode 13.8 billion per and na she big push mo e kire say omonye omadwene say omonye committed to it and the whole 4 years and the whole 4 years ni nyina no anka omonye 10 billion na anka beka say oh eni omochiche mu but 4 years ni nso no na ye $4.6 billion and e da she big push mo less than 50% of commitment omode ma a big push. Remember say big push we omaka ho asem da and so they haven't shown any commitment. Ebio omoka say Women's Development Bank omudi sike be shemhwe Women's Bank ansa na abesete bank kura na wie na bia wo de emfa say 16 regions ni nyina no obema obia one branch into benya 16 branches in Ghana ansa na abesete sa you don't need less than $1.5 billion Ghana cedis. Yɛmfa ne sa 16 regions obiara one. Nti so me obi wɔ ayi a safo kasan mu a na ɔpɛ bank bi agye so ba kegitia. Obi wɔ acheche kurom na ɔpɛ women's ɔpɛ so access agye so ba kegitia. Ɔde yɛmfa ne sa. Enso so aban wei ekotwa sika for women's bank a 51.3 million cedis. Me say office kura be yi kura entimi mbie into commitment a ewo for women's bank no say 24-hour economy yenya 24-hour economy enyom meboa yenya ni t-shirt yenya ni stickers yenya ni key holders yenya ni cap yenya 24-hour economy bibia nanso ade ba ko na ehia say e be ma 24-hour economy edimu na gina is the policy document. Up till now, omoye campaign ni nyina no ubusa we 24-hour economy a wose ye beto wa cha anajo ubusa we ye se be se obia ntimi an kirekire mu se 24-hour economy ni se netie omo baaban mu susu a state of the nation 24-hour economy budget 24-hour economy policy document ye de be govern 24-hour economy ebi ni ho se enti omo ye bibia fa 24-hour economy except adia ehia kese pa a ebema policy no adimu na parliament agiatum up to now sa document no any parliament yebe no dia na kire se omo nya commitment to do these things enti mesre se obi ye na adwene se 24-hour economy beba ama we adwuma ya me catch say NDC for they are not committed to it. Nani ka say answer na 24-hour economy be ye adwuma no it is driven by demand.
Yeah.
Me betena happen ka say se Coca-Cola fo na omo wo hayi so omo be ye adwuma 24 hours a omo ntumi just produce Coca-Cola emegu adwuma so engu omo warehouse say de bia ye produce Coca-Cola obi ento na ye sa na etie obi on oye nsuo eno an se de bia no age warehouse kese no odi nsuo ni gumu wa abra obi a meto nsuo se nipa ne to niema no bebre ya eno na obe no aduane ne sen 24 hours uton wache na de bia nipa gu so to a de bia wo no abi every time bia obi abba obia wache no because nipa gu ho eto and it is driven by demand not just odi wa no eba bebeka
constituency to say
constituency de me fa kwanya so menchia me constituency nyina me yeto ye ne kura no me woduma na fo ene
ajepa no me se rafu ye ne de obia
ye hu se engagement no eboa se no minya me ba enura de na ye yinti manko enura chi Wednesday minya abotre me ko bosore ko ye engagement ho mi wi an babro food junction tipaka drivers be to track many on be din komo be 1 hour na me explain budget we are ye dia ba no what is the impact wo no anka sensusu so a ewo wa bra boso any sen wote kwabri east any sen because ubebusa no ono de oti o mani but onim say budget dey are read utilities e be cost because every 3 months the government is going to review utilities. Yes, and subsidies are na wo gas so na subsidize no abana ye free ho na gas bill no e be cost. And see be review be every 3 months. It means it's going to go up every 3 months until we ye cost or near the here light and one kasa no esunsun so on insane light kura say ni ho so me ko na mu bus me ko musa agenda 111 e bi wo wade adwumakase. I told them say look, agenda 111 there's no budgetary line item actually say ye the be agenda 111 e wo budget. Wow, big push no kura na omudi omo project bi ekuhye mu no big push is not enough into better no you be the akoya agenda 111. And in terms of hospitals, and this is the impact our budget we eba benya but baby omudi ombenya sika free ni there they make sure omudi sika ko show gold board $279 million and that ko gold board sika e de beba e ma di dwade 51 million Ghana cedis. Imagine
honorable nyina me da se Paul
intimisre mami wie intimisre
constituency no
intime koto
alright
intima hihye itinerary a ene me wo duma na afo na wade adwumakase na akitibombo aketibumbo ebeto to aso saa meet and greet inti mesra omo say MP yekwa yehu no na yaba yeba so na obekọ no na nipa kakra bi until this time around there omanfo no kwabre for yesra mo make himself available na enu medi nkomo na question bi amowo bi ya no musa ne enchirichiri mu na mo so how bi amowo no mo de amayen na
me da say pause ya pon
ayapon na dia ya kanyina no oti ase NDC abai no I say what I ordered against what I got. Sana kwa you. What I ordered against
what I got.
Areho nipa 300 da uwa boko.
Yanko father
asem no ka se wo kan obeka onwie but I've
and now when you say sala kwa be runu kon kama anya adwuma kwa ma sponsor no toa so a kopim say e bobo be 3 pm kwa
fast di la ezalo oh
me say fere wa fere e sponsor wo fi hanum o ma kwampa boy akwanchi nya ze sala be ko wonko
o ma sai
nanka yenye dey
but when ba ekono
say sala ntina kwa question this for atare abi dia kapu
truly you Mahama abayno abaya afeli Ghana for you don't need we hears a microscope na there yes body bobo alfrey na kuma Ghana for nyina nya ratio mu say MPP will bounce back in 2028 me call me nua no mienu eho aka me nua Foxy okukom ne maame adane bonkom so me man yakọ year 26th of this month.
Okay.
The best year so be a major on Samsona. Minia Obed. And also a ne mame. And also 26th okuko. And the best year obi a major man in yefe. Na NDC the gas you do much ya. Yebeka.
Meba cho Mohammed Salah.
Mo Salah NGA.
Mohammed Salah. Ba Mohammed Salah.